Hi, everyone. I'm Timothy Coombs. Right now, I'm the Able Professor of Liberal Arts at Texas A&M University. And for the past 20 some years, I've been doing research in crisis communication and crisis management. And what's funny to watch is that when I started doing this many years ago, there wasn't much written about it. No one was really all that interested in crisis stuff. Oh, who really talks about that? And now, at least in the field I study, and it's exploded. It's now everyone's really interested in it. But I became interested because I went to a conference that was mostly professionals, people who did crisis management in their lives. And I was one of the few academics there. And I was suggesting some ideas that kind of how to approach it in ways to kind of strategically pick the right strategies when you're communicating in a crisis based upon the nature of the crisis situation. And it resonated well with them. And more so than that, on my side, I was really impressed by the work they were doing. And among the various professionals I'd encounter, and in my main area, I would meet people in public relations. The crisis people seem to just have this dedication to really wanting to help people, that's why they were there. More so than, well, we've got product to move, or how are we building kind of certain connections with these stakeholders. And so for me, that was really appealing. And so I began researching more in that area and then doing consulting work and doing trainings along that. And as a result of that, I went from just, living in my small Midwestern life to suddenly going to various places around the world, in Europe and in Asia, and meeting people who were involved in this field and doing trainings and learning more as I met with them and kind of shared information with them. And just have had some phenomenal experiences along the way, working with governments, with some corporations, working with nonprofits, working with churches, because everyone realizes at some point in time they're in a crisis and they need to work through it. So it's been a very interesting journey along the way, and it's taking me to places I never thought I would go. I had never dreamed of going to Indonesia, and I never thought that I would be in Estonia and training cabinet level, secretaries who had to deal with public relations and those sorts of things. It's been quite amazing.